In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the news headlines. Mawlavi Amir Khan Muttaqi meets with Norway's charge of affairs in Afghanistan. Delegation led by Mawlavi Abdul Wali Haqqani meets with the CEO of Carino Group in Turkey. And severe floods devastate parts of East Asia. Welcome to today's news package. It's Saturday, the 8th of Jamadi Sani 1447, the 8th of Qawis 1404, and the 29th of November 2025. The news details. His Excellency Pierre Albert Alsace, Norway's charge of affairs in Afghanistan, along with an accompanying delegation, has met with Mawlavi Amir Khan Muttaqi. Based on the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the two sides discussed political, economic, and humanitarian matters, as well as the situation in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and the wider region. The Foreign Minister emphasized that the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, in line with its balanced and economic-focused foreign policy, seeks constructive relations with all countries, including Pakistan, based on mutual respect. His Excellency expressed hope that the opposite side would prioritize dialogue and stability over force and instability. In accordance with this statement, His Excellency Pierre Albert Alsace, the charge of affairs, described the targeting of women, children, and civilians during the recent airstrike in Konar and Pektika as concerning, offering his condolences. He added that Norway supports constructive engagement with Afghan government. A delegation headed by Mawlavi Abdul Wali Haqqani, the Deputy Minister for Health Services Delivery at the Ministry of Public Health, met with the CEO of Carino Group during its visit to Turkey. The Minister of Public Benefits stated that the meeting aimed at expanding standardized health services regionally for Afghan citizens and equipping Afghanistan's healthcare system with modern medical technology. The two parties discussed joint cooperation, utilization of advanced medical equipment, and strengthening standardized health services. During the visit to the company's medical equipment exhibition, the Deputy Minister stressed that the Ministry remains committed to improving and expanding health services across the country. The news continuation. Sayyid Jawad Musavi, the Director General of Cultural Heritage, Tourism and Handicrafts of Khorasan al-Rizavi, a province of Iran, visited Herat's Grand Mosque, the Ikhtiyaruddin Citadel, the Herat Museum, and Darul Funun, Herat Handicraft Center. The Minister of Information and Culture stated that Mr. Musavi praised Herat's artistic and historical potential, emphasizing the need to strengthen cultural relations, exchange experiences, and launch joint programs between the two countries. He also discuss expanding cooperation in tourism development and supporting handicraft industries. Meanwhile, representatives of Herat Tourism Agency requested facilitation of medical and tourism visas for Herat residents during their meeting with the Iranian delegation. And finally, Al Jazeera news agency citing Indonesian officials reports that floods and landslide in Sumatra Island in western Indonesia have left at least 174 dead and around 80 missing. Thousands of families have been displaced as a result. In Thailand, government officials confirmed that 145 people across 8 southern provinces have lost their lives due to the flooding. Meanwhile, in Sri Lanka, a storm known as Ditwa triggered widespread flooding and landslide, leaving at least 56 dead and 23 missing. We have reached to the end of our news program. For further informative materials, you could track Urooj on social media platforms. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.